Welcome back. We are looking at a warm forecast today, Doug. I saw some 90s on the way.
And we also do have a slight chance of severe storms early tomorrow morning. About that here in a second. But as we look at our threat tracker, I'm going to keep it green for today as we are just looking at partly cloudy skies. That rain change will hold off well after midnight. Otherwise, we'll see a high of 90 degrees, so a hot looking day today, more July-like weather. Tomorrow, we could see showers possible, and like I said, some of those might be severe early in the morning. Otherwise, things will dry out for Wednesday afternoon. But Thursday, there is an all-day chance of scattered storms, and we'll see a high near 90 on Tuesday through Thursday. So looking very July-like. We do have a slight risk of severe weather from the Storm Prediction Center just off to our north, and that's the reason why. We do have some storms going to fire up on the South Dakota-Nebraska border, and those will simply just slide northeast because of the upper level wind pattern, and that might, the western parts of the storm complex might clip the western edges of Omaha here. So don't be surprised if you wake up to some thunder early tomorrow morning. Like I said, around midnight, between midnight and 9 o'clock will be the main threat rain. Otherwise, outside right now, we are looking at partly cloudy skies, a thin veil of some high cirrus clouds, 68 degrees outside right now, and look at that dew point. It is pretty moist with 64 degrees, and we are looking at a south-southeast 6 miles per hour. Other spots, Norfolk is sitting at 90 degrees, 70 degrees rather, 66 in Columbus, 72 in Denison, and 68 in Atlantic. We do have some high cirrus clouds, but those are slowly dissipating. And as we head towards later on this afternoon, looking for some partly cloudy skies, a high of 90 degrees with a southwest wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. For tomorrow, there is a slight chance of those morning showers hanging on. Otherwise, the afternoon looks good if you have any outdoor plans on Wednesday. Thursday, though, you might have to schedule some indoor plans. A 30% chance of all-day showers and storms, 90 degrees. Friday will be dry to end your work week with a high of 92. Slight chance of showers and storms on Saturday with 87 degrees. And Sunday and Monday looking dry with a high of 90 degrees. So it's looking like July-like weather here for you.
Well, it's good news, I guess, if you're going to spend the next few afternoons out by the pool.
It will.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot for that, Doug. Yesterday turned out to be a pretty nice day. Saw some sunshine, but it got a little bit warm in the afternoon.
We got to a high of 87, and we're going to get up to near 90 this next couple days here this week. So looking pretty July-like. In fact, we are looking under partly cloudy skies. We're in the low category in our threat tracker, but for tomorrow I do have it raised in the moderate, and that's mainly due to some morning showers possible left over for tonight. I'll talk about more about that in a second. Otherwise, on Thursday, we do have an all-day chance of scatters. That'll put threat tracker in the moderate. Right now, nothing looks severe, but stay tuned to the next couple days. That could change. Otherwise, that just simply means to make some plans indoors to make sure you don't dodge those storms there. Otherwise, there's slight risk of severe weather just off to our north, and we are forecasting some storms to develop on the Nebraska-South Dakota border later on this afternoon, and that'll simply just ride southeast as it'll follow the upper level winds, and that could hit Omaha between midnight and 9 o'clock is the best chance for some showers and storms. So don't be frightened if you hear some thunder early on tomorrow morning. Otherwise, we are looking at quiet conditions right now. We have some high cirrus clouds, otherwise partly cloudy, 68 there with the dew point of 64, and we have a south-southeast wind at 6 miles per hour. Other spots, we have 70 degrees in Norfolk, 66 in Columbus, 68 in Shenandoah, and 72 in Denison. We did have a couple spotty showers off just to the east of North Platte, but that'll simply just dissipate as it heads eastward. Otherwise, we should be clearing out with some partly cloudy skies, a high of 90. Like I said, we will stay dry for today, so if you have any outdoor plans, you should be good to go, but that's sunscreen. Otherwise, for tonight, we'll see a low of 67 with showers and storms. Like I said, between midnight and 9 o'clock will be the best time frame, some of which could be severe with damaging wind, hail, and heavy rain are all good threats here. Otherwise, follow some morning showers, otherwise partly cloudy, high of 90, and on Thursday, 30% chance of showers and storms, a high of 90. Friday looking dry, 92. Saturday, morning showers and storms, 87, and then 90 under partly cloudy skies for Sunday and Monday.
At least we have a summer-like forecast for the rest of the week, not looking at any 70s for highs.
Yeah, looking good, looking near normal.
Not too bad. Good job there, Doug.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back.